go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. He's in the clear. Touchdown, South Carolina, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Unbelievable way to start this playoff game for this offense. First touch of the football, you get a hat-on-a-hat up front, and you can see the speed in that backfield for a big touchdown to get things started.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38. That running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then first down, right back to the running game. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Catch made in space. Look out. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
You know, as wide receivers, we get enamored with and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch, but none of those things are more than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the ball, and it's a fumble.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Wide open downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass complete on a crosser. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, giving this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Again, makes it second and medium. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. It's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion, and it's a direct snap. He escapes the pocket, extending the playing area. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. The Gamecocks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
This time, a completion. Tackle made to the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. Explosive play. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up for a first down and goal.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough.
Touchdown, Gamecocks, as they put 6 more on the board. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Direct snap. Oh, the back makes a difficult grab, but he couldn't stay in bounds there. And it's incomplete. Little first down trickery doesn't work that time. And it's a direct snap. This play is blown up. The defense all over him. The Wildcat look backfires that time. Direct snap. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Look out, room to run here. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first. Again, makes it second and medium. A play action, looking to throw. Pass is caught on a comeback route. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down to rule the catch. A big gainer.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100 yards in this game, and we're in the first half.
The receiver grabs it. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. And the Gamecocks will line up here on first down and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. And the tackle is made, not the big play that we're looking for, but a pretty solid game. Completion makes it second and short. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the catch. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. The offense knocking on the door here with a first and goal. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Chris, I really like this call. I know it doesn't work out, but just trying to catch the defense napping, trying to get the ball to the edge as quickly as you can. Doesn't work out. Brings up a big third and goal.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. They finish off the scoring drive.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap, bringing pressure. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking at his... here he goes. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. Gamecocks looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. This offense cannot be stopped.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, what a grab! He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Here's the target, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. He's running out of time here. Looks like he's going to run it. Finding space at the 20. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? From the shotgun, drops back. And the pass is knocked away in the end zone. A touchdown, saving play. So getting nothing in first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. He's got it near the end zone. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first half beat down to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to throw it on 1st down. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
That is a tough play to make by this defender. Usually the slant route is the go route for an easy completion, but not this time. The defender does his job and bats that ball away.
Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. Crosses the 35. They bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And the back now goes in motion. And it's a direct snap. Quick throw, catch made. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, South Carolina. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to...
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Chris, it's an
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Excellent catch, but he doesn't get a foot down inbounds. So 2nd down coming up. And that one's incomplete. An interesting 1st down call, but it doesn't work. And it's a direct snap. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Direct snap. Moves out of the pocket. He gets loose. Across the 40. Breaks into the clear. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They were not going to catch him that time.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Send the back in motion. And it's a direct snap. Makes a quick catch. Defense not fooled by the wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Pressure is coming. Looking to scramble. Using his legs on the scramble. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this wildcat look. It's a 1st down. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Play action here on 1st down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the... Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Throwing off play action. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches.
Touchdown, South Carolina, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
They're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He escapes the pocket. And he's going to get swarmed. The defense all over that Wildcat look. Didn't work at all. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. The pass rush closing in. And that's going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is.
Military stun.
And it's a direct snap. This play is blown up. The defense all over him. The Wildcat look backfires that time. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Direct snap. On the move now. He's going to take off. Who's in the clear? They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. And the Gamecocks with 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback dropping back, looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. He makes the grab in the end. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Catch is made down the middle. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he...
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the deep ball is broken up. What a play by that DB. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's got it in the open. Here he goes. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And it's a direct snap. Moves left out of the pocket. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Caught in the flat by the running back. Wildcat look picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And it's a direct snap. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. End zone ahead. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch. A big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Off the play fake on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Looking to scramble. Oh, they get him again. 0 running room. Stuck right at the line of scrimmage. And it's a Wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. Back in motion now. And it's a direct snap. And that catch is hauled in. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
Sometimes you find that...
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. He escapes the pocket. Breaks into open space. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On first down, it's play action. And it's a comeback route. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Important 2nd down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He's got a man down the middle. He's in the clear. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Well, you talk about a dream performance by this guy. That's his...
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion, running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. The defense not fooled that time. Now it's third down. Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. And he's going to get swarmed. The defense all over that Wildcat look. Didn't work at all. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Direct snap. On the move now. Using his legs here. Breaks loose at the 45. They'll bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. And looking to throw now on first down. This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete. They misfire in first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. They'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Makes the catch downfield. Here he goes. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, it means you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today, Kurt.
You know, it's just everything.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. Here's the 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Boy, they are not letting up from targeting this stud receiver. He has absolutely got to be driving this defense mad, and they nearly got another big one there.
And it's a direct snap. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback looking to scramble. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down. The Gamecocks are looking to keep this drive going. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Pass not complete. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw here. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, South Carolina. Spot in the natty at stake. This defense is being shredded. Kirk, what can they do differently to stop this guy?
Man, I don't know. I mean, I would just keep trying to come up with double coverage or blitzing, something to try to slow down not just the receiver, but got to pressure the quarterback. But right now,
in the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense extending the lead and, in my opinion, putting this game away.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. The pocket breaking down. This play is blown up. The defense all over him. The Wildcat look backfires that time. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. And he's going to get swarmed. The defense all over that Wildcat look. Didn't work at all. And it's a Wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. Direct snap. Looking to scramble to his left. The Wildcat look picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And the back now goes in motion. And it's a direct snap. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Looking to scramble. He's looking to scramble. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. He escapes the pocket. This play is blown up. The defense all over him. The Wildcat look backfires that time. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. On the move now. The Wildcat look picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Hit as he released it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Hey, I get the pass in a football.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a first down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Send the back in motion. And it's a direct snap. He escapes the pocket. Caught near the goal line. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. Couldn't quite get there. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Bringing pressure. Grab behind the line. It's Ellison. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. We're going to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. Snags the quick throw. Touchdown, South Carolina. They are pouring it on now. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. Past the 30. Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.